everyone, and welcome to my latest transition video. As I said in my last video, I got my hormones. In this one I'll be basically going through what effects they've had in the past 5 months? 5 months, yeah. And also my other gender clinic appointments that happened in the meantime. So I'll start with effects I've had so far. I've noticed some breast growth. My nipples are really sensitive, so it's like even just like clothes touching them, it really just like really noticeable. So yeah. My skin's got a lot softer. Body hair is pretty much all but gone. Obviously still like hair where cis women normally have it, but in general it's pretty much chest hair, back hair, and that is down to levels where it's really not noticeable, and it's getting less all the time. My hair on my head, thanks to the dutasteride, the really thin patch at the back, that's got has got a lot smaller, and it's a lot there's a lot more hair there, and I've got along the front I've got about I've got a row all along of about inch long hairs, so they're like a sort of new little fringe coming. So before I know it, hopefully by next summer there should be enough hair there for a hairdresser to style it into something cute. Obviously it won't be as long as I want it, but if I could just get something that I can wear instead of this, that would be just so much better, because hopefully for next summer, because last summer it was just awful. If you've ever tried to like wear a wig pretty much 24/7 in the summer, in the heat, it's like wearing a woolly hat. It is awful. So hopefully the my hair should be at a suitable point for next summer, so I can ditch this. Though I will probably dye my natural hair sort of more. It's hard to describe. It is kind of red, but also kind of blonde and kind of light brown. It's just, I'm not sure what the exact colour is, but it's kind of meh. But I'll probably be dyeing it so it's a similar colour to this, because I really like this colour, which is sort of like a copper with some little blonde highlights in it. So obviously I'll take this in and get my when I go to get it styled properly, and say like, look, can you make my natural hair matching colour and so on. So hopefully then, you know, so I'll probably have sort of a cute, maybe shorter do with a little bit lead, and I might put to make little pigtails with or something, but I'll be able to do something. But it's hopefully be sorted by summer. What else? I'm not sure how the best way to say this is, but I seem to have less things happening downstairs. Which is good. So yeah, and won't be going into details about that, just to say that problems don't arise as much, shall we say. Oh god, that's terrible. But yeah, you get the idea. Yeah. What else? My electrolysis is going well, and I think the hormones are helping make it like there's less hair coming back, so pretty much I don't really need to shave between my weekly electrolysis appointments, so I get electrode and then there's not enough there to warrant shaving again before I get my next session. So that's good. Such a relief not having to shave every day anymore. So making good progress there. It'll probably be a couple more months before it's all done, but definitely getting there with that. Also had another appointment with the gender clinic in October just to see how I was doing, where they've told me that because they've changed stuff, now I'm not going to get too excited because they could probably change it again, but it seems like I could be getting my first opinion for surgery sooner than I thought, but we'll wait and see on that one. But I've talked to a lady who's had it was about 2 years out from her surgery, and she's basically gone through the whole procedure in great detail, and from a sort of first-hand perspective, because obviously I know the procedure from like the medical perspective, but she gave a good insight of what it's like to actually go through the whole process, and she would dare to answer any questions and that. And then my next hormones appointment I had on the 12th of November, and I think my testosterone levels are down to a suitable level, so she's keeping me on the 100 milligrams Spiro, and obviously the dutasteride the same, and she's also put up my estrogen patch from 50 micrograms to 100 micrograms, which means that I've got like a patch that's twice as big. It's about like so big, and I put down at the same rate as I did before, so hopefully my estrogen levels should go up to the target range. I think they were about 180 something, and they're supposed to be over 300, so got some work to do, but obviously there's room to increase the patches further if necessary. I mean, I know some trans women who are on like 200 micrograms, so yeah, there's room for things to room for increasements to increase them for me. Yeah. My relationship's still going well, and we've well, I don't want to go into too much detail, but we're getting along really well. So when we're talking like on Skype and Steam and stuff, yeah. But I apologise, but I am trying to. There's a reason why I can't go into can't really go into all the details, but it's a good reason, and it protects privacy. But I am very much in love, so I'm not saying more than that. But yeah, okay. I can't go into all the details because but yeah. So okay. Now this probably be my last update as such before Christmas. There might be a soft look. I might do a little Christmassy video saying what I've got for Christmas and stuff like that, but I'm still doing like Lego related videos and that throughout December with my Lego Friends Advent calendar, and there'll be probably some other Christmassy bits and bats. I might do a baking video or two because I do a lot of baking at Christmas, and possibly some other stuff. It's a really case of watch this space for my channel at the moment, because I'm trying to really just get a feel of like new stuff to I might do a review of Time of the Doctor, the Doctor Who Christmas special on Christmas Day, because I really love Doctor Who, and I might just take to do just a little talking about what happens in the episode and what I think, and and so on. So, you know, it's all just a case of, you know, it's like I have ideas, but whether these ideas come to fruition, not sure yet. But anyway, I'll wrap this up. Hope you all have a nice Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year, or Yule or whatever. Have nice, or even if you just have a nice December if you don't have any holidays or whatever. Just you know, and I will probably, my next transition video will probably be in January. I think that's when my next, either January or February, when my next gender clinic appointment is. So it'll probably be after that. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, the usual YouTube stuff. Bye.